All right, let's just jump right into it. There's a massive shift happening online, and it's all centered around a new acronym you're going to hear a lot about, LLMO. That's Large Language Model Optimization. We're going to break down exactly what that is, and more importantly, why it's quickly becoming the difference between being seen and being invisible online.
But first, let me ask you a question, and it might sound a little dramatic. Is your website disappearing? Not offline, I mean, is it becoming invisible to the people you're trying to reach? Because the data suggests that for a whole lot of businesses, the answer is a resounding yes.
And look, this isn't just a gut feeling. The numbers are here to back it up. Since 2023, there has been a nearly 35% drop in organic clicks. Let that sink in. People are still searching, but they're clicking on links way, way less. This is the alarm bell telling us something fundamental has changed. So what's going on here? We're calling it the Digital Vanishing Act. It's happening because the way we all find information online, the very foundation of search, is being completely rewritten by artificial intelligence. Let's take a look under the hood. Okay, so on the left, that's the world we've known for decades. You type something in, you get a long list of blue links, and then you have to do the homework of sifting through them to find your answer. But the right side? That's the new reality. AI-powered search does the work for you. It scans the web, synthesizes all that information, and spits out a single direct answer. The user gets what they need, often without ever having to visit your website. And you can see the impact right here in the data. For informational questions, how-to guides, definitions, that kind of thing, a massive 65% are now answered without a single click to a website. And get this, even for transactional queries where someone's looking to buy something, 40% are being handled right there in the search results. Your traffic is literally being answered away before it ever gets to you. So if the old methods aren't working anymore, what's the answer? Well, it's an evolution. It's time to move from the world of SEO that we all know and into a completely new discipline designed for this AI-first world, LMO. This is the new foundation for being seen. So what on earth is LLMO? It stands for Large Language Model Optimization. And at its core, it's pretty simple. It's all about making your content AI-friendly. It's about creating and organizing your information so that these new AI models can easily understand it, trust it, and this is the most important part, feature it in their answers. This really gets to the heart of the mindset shift. Traditional SEO was kind of a game. It was about chasing algorithms, targeting keywords, getting backlinks, all to climb the rankings. LMO is totally different. You're not trying to trick an algorithm. You're trying to feed the AI. The goal is to become a trusted source by providing clear, authoritative answers to specific questions and structuring it all so a machine can easily process it. Okay, this all sounds good in theory, right? But how do you actually do it? Let's get practical. Let's open up the new playbook and look at the concrete steps for making your content visible to AI. It all really boils down to 3 core principles. If you can get these right, you're moving from being invisible to being influential in this new landscape. All right, step 1, shift from keywords to questions. Instead of just focusing on best running shoes, think about the actual questions someone would ask, like, what are the best running shoes for a marathon on pavement? Step 2, use verifiable citations. These AIs are designed to avoid making things up, so they crave trust. You need to give them authoritative sources and data they can check. Think of it like a bibliography for the AI. And third, you have to structure your content so a machine can easily read it. That means using clear headings, bullet points, and special data markups that basically label your content, telling the AI, hey, this is a product or this is the price. And does this stuff actually work? Oh, absolutely. A Fortune 500 financial firm that was seeing its traffic plummet went all in on an LLMO strategy. The result? In just 6 months, they boosted their visibility in AI answers by a staggering 78%. This isn't just theory, it gets real results. That success story leads us to a really important point. Because LLMO is so new and complex, a whole new ecosystem of expert agencies is popping up to help businesses figure this all out. Now, you don't have to memorize these names. The key thing to see here is how specialized the field is already becoming. You have all-in-one strategists, you have deep technical experts, you have firms that focus on visual content, and even specialists for highly regulated industries like finance and healthcare. The market is maturing fast. So, this brings it all back to you. What's your next digital move? How do you prepare for this AI-first future? And if you decide you need help, how do you pick the right partner to get you there?
Here's a quick checklist to keep in mind. You need someone with real expertise in your specific industry. You need a team that has both the technical chops and the creative content skills. Critically, their plan has to integrate with what you're already doing, not just replace it. And of course, they have to show you how they'll measure success and have a strategy that's ready to evolve. Because the one thing we know for sure is that AI isn't going to stand still.
And ultimately, this is the big takeaway. This quote says it all, really. LMO isn't just a new marketing tactic or another line item for the marketing department. It's a core business strategy. It's about rethinking from the ground up how your company's knowledge and expertise actually connect with customers when AI is the new front door.
So we'll leave you with this final crucial question to think about. After everything we've talked about, is your business, your content, your data, your entire strategy truly built to be found in this new AI-first world? Because the future of your digital presence really depends on that answer.